Women's Champion, Justine.
Watching my first title win again?
After you talked it up so much on your podcast this week, how can I not?
Don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic match. I just figured you had it memorized by now.
Sure, but it's a tradition at this point. Visit my favorite aunt.
Only aunt?
Watch her most epic victories. And now also stress about what I have to live up to in my debut at Survivor Series tomorrow night. Why are you laughing?
Oh, nothing. Just that if I didn't know better, I'd say you were nervous, which is super hilarious, because I know that I didn't teach my favorite niece.
Only niece?
To be nervous about getting in the ring and doing what she does best.
Yeah.
Especially not when she's been trained by one of the biggest legends in the business. If I'm being honest, there's really no comparison.
You really do manage to turn everything into a compliment about yourself, don't you?
Of course I do. I'm a 6-time women's champion. Would have been 10 if my career hadn't been cut short by injury.
I get it.
A main eventer and Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Who had the top merch sales in the 2003 fiscal year.
Okay, you've made your point. I should get ready for tomorrow.
That's my girl.
As the mystery SmackDown competitor, shouldn't I have been shuttled in secretly or something? The whole golf cart with the black sheets get up?
Don't worry about it. No one knows who you are. Yet. No one knows who you are yet. Tom!
Justine! And LJ too? It's so good to see you both.
Same here, Tom.
Wait, do you even still go by LJ? Man, it was always a hoot and a half having you backstage when you were a kid, dressing up in Justine's gear, being her shadow, her little Justine. But suppose you're not 8 anymore, huh?
It's fine. But I am trying to get known on my own here.
I've heard. Good thing you're debuting tonight. The secret's pretty much out backstage. A few more hours and it'd be out to the entire WWE universe. You doing something here tonight too, Justine?
Nope, just here to support my niece's big moment.
Come on. Surely you'll find some way to steal the spotlight.
Molly.
Justine.
Wow, I've got a... I better go check on the, Yeah, I got no good reason, but I'm gonna leave now.
I heard you were working backstage these days.
Beats sitting at home, talking to the internet.
It's called a podcast, and it's very popular.
But I'm not here to resurrect old rivalries.
Would you really call it a rivalry if there's a clear conclusion and undisputed winner?
I was actually here to greet our newest WWE superstar, wish her luck,
She doesn't need luck.
and let her know that I'll be working with her to get her ready for her Survivor Series debut this evening. Is that all right?
No, that's great. I'm so excited to be here representing Team SmackDown.
Great. Get settled and then let's talk. Justine.
Please don't make things more difficult for me on my first day. Besides, you two were friends once.
Sorry, you're right. It's just... Well, you know what she did. It might be ancient history, and there's no reason for her to mess with you, but be careful with Molly, okay? I'm gonna go say hello to people. You alright?
I'm all right. I'm ready.
Yeah, you are. I love you, kid. You'll do great.
I hope you don't think we're going to be friends. I certainly won't be taking it easy on you tonight.
Hello to you, too. Figured we'd go hard in the ring since you're Team Raw and I'm Team SmackDown, but, excuse me?
Just because we both come from famous wrestling lineage doesn't mean we have anything in common.
You're right. I'm better than you, both in the ring and out.
Ugh. I have a lot of respect for your aunt. You, not so much. You're only here because you're cashing in on her legacy. But do your best not to make all of us second-generation superstars look bad, okay? Though it's gonna be hard tonight when you're competing against me and the rest of Team Raw.
Hey, nice to finally meet the EST of WWE.
What? Isn't that you?
As in new S superstar in WWE. Ready to show Team Raw what's up tonight?
You know it. That's exactly what I'm here to do.
Now that's the confidence I like to hear. And remember, the rest of Team SmackDown has your back. Although, ideally, we would have at least met each other to get on the same page before today.
Yeah, they said they were really trying to keep my debut a secret.
I get it. I mean, the WWE Universe is going to lose their minds when they realize you're related to Justine. And don't think I'm not going to fangirl out and grill you after we win. You gotta tell me exactly what she's like.
She's as awesome as you think. I pretty much spent every summer traveling with her on tour when I was growing up, just wanting to be her. Not sure much has changed, to be honest.
I respect that. I mean, there's something powerful about honoring those who came before you. See you out there tonight. You got this.
Hi, I'm...
LJ, little Justine. Yeah, I overheard. How precious.
Yeah... I was actually going to say I recognize you from NXT 2.0. Ava Moreno, right? You had some great matches with Cora Jade. I didn't realize you had gotten drafted to SmackDown.
Guess your famous WWE legend aunt hasn't been able to get you up to speed on everything.
Honestly, we've been pretty busy prepping for my debut. I'm a little out of the loop on everything else. Who's your match with tonight?
I don't have a match on the show tonight. Not all of us are able to skip the line, LJ.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. There's a lot to take in and I'm still trying to get the lay of the land.
Let me lay it out for you. A girl named Ava works her whole life to be the best athlete she can be. Excels at some things naturally, puts in the time to get better at the rest. Gets signed to WWE, continues to grind at the Performance Center doing everything the WWE way. Makes a mark on NXT 2.0, wins her matches, and gets signed to SmackDown. Sounds pretty great, right?
Yeah, sounds like it.
Some of us work hard. Some of us work harder. And some of us, LJ, get to waltz into Survivor Series and get put into a match that the rest of us, those of us who have done everything by the book, would kill for.
It does sound unfair, but I'm good at this. I got here on my own.
Got here on your own? We'll see what happens tonight. Maybe you are good, and you'll prove that. Regardless, I haven't been given the same opportunity on this brand to prove how good I am. So excuse me if I don't play nice with little Justine, the legacy hire.
Sorry I wasn't able to check in with you sooner. It's always nuts backstage before a major show. And I lost a full 20 minutes to Happy Corbin, who wanted to practice a stand-up routine on me. Luckily, Xia Li overheard and protected me from his bad jokes. How are you doing? Feeling good about tonight?
Honestly, I'm ready. I've trained my whole life for this.
All right. Let's take that confidence, earned or not, and channel it into a great debut. For what it's worth, despite my history with your aunt, it really is my goal to help you succeed here.
You guys have some history, huh?
That's a conversation for another day. Stick around here long enough and you'll have history with everyone. Alliances, rivalries, heck, we even have our fair share of weddings. Although those rarely seem to work out. But let's talk about your debut. I've got your custom gear ready.
Custom gear? What do you mean?
Honestly, I get it. I wouldn't want to debut in it either.
No, I mean I have no idea what you're talking about.
Huh. Not sure how this didn't get to you, but WWE management asked that you debut in a look that honors Justine's legacy. So they've made gear inspired by what your aunt wore when she won her first championship. Not that that specific match would be the moment I'd choose to commemorate. Justine got lucky.
But I brought my own gear. I designed it myself. Besides, I'm not sure if I want to use my aunt's image to establish my own. I want to make my own mark.
Listen, despite my personal feelings, it never hurts to get a rub from a WWE legend. It's also probably not wise to go against management on day one. But I know it's important to stand on your own 2 feet around here. Ultimately, the decision is yours. What do you want to do?
I love my aunt and she taught me a lot, but if I'm going to make it here, I need to make my own mark. I'm going to wear the gear I designed.
All right. We'll see how management reacts. Standing your ground can really go either way around here. But if you're determined to make your own mark, you better have the performance out there to back it up. Go get changed. It's go time.
It's Team Raw ready to battle for brand supremacy. The following is a 6-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, and Bayley. Team Raw.
The superstars from the Red Brand are here to prove they don't need to play mind games to come out on top.
Well, if you're referring to the fact that Team SmackDown has a mystery partner, I think that's just good strategy.
This night will be etched in WWE history one way or another.
The wait is over for the reveal of Team SmackDown's mystery partner and their opponents, the Superstar, Liv Morgan and Bianca Belair. Team SmackDown.
Do you know who that is? The final member of Team SmackDown is none other than the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Justine.
The last legacy superstar I remember debuting at Survivor Series was The Rock. No pressure, kid.
Hold on tight. We're about to witness one of the most anticipated Survivor Series matches in years.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked. Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of it.
That's one way to get out of it. Uh-oh. Wow. Oh, knee smash in the face. Uh-oh. She's got an answer for that. Great response to Ripley there.
Clearly waiting for that. Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out? Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Mounted palm strikes. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Things look dire for Rhea. Kick to the midsection. She certainly has the confidence of her aunt. Looks like she's setting up for the Justine Jammer.
She's putting her own mark on an old classic.
Not if Charlotte Flair has anything to say about it.
You only have one chance to make a first impression, and this one might include a hurt ankle.
And Rhea's taking advantage. Riptide. Covered by Ripley.
Rhea got her.
With the elimination, Team Raw now has the advantage.
What a letdown for the Blue Squad.
She definitely didn't expect to be out so early in this match. The top rope mishap and an apparent ankle injury played a key role in that.
And it looks like Charlotte Flair is determined to add insult to injury.
Wait a minute. Hall of Famer Justine is here.
We haven't seen Justine in a WWE arena for over a decade.
One thing is clear, the WWE Universe is thrilled to see this venerated six-time women's champion here tonight in any circumstance.
And it looks like Justine is just as thrilled to see them. Things might not have turned out how she wanted for her niece, but she's loving this crowd.
I'm just hoping that Justine can get her niece on the right track. After this debut, she certainly needs some guidance.
What was that about? I like to show off as much as the next person, but that was embarrassing.
Sorry. I understand why you're upset, but I did my best.
You grew up learning from one of the most talented WWE legends in history, and that's your best? I did a better job teaching myself in my backyard. Don't expect this to blow over with the SmackDown women's locker room. The Raw women are gonna rub this loss in our faces for a long time.
Did you hear that pop?
What? The sound of my ankle popping or my career imploding?
Oh, how is that ankle? Or more importantly, how's that ego?
Ankle's okay. Ego? That's another story.
You really went for it out there, huh? Didn't hold back?
I'm the niece of one of the most venerated WWE legends of all time. I needed to make my own mark and stand out. I still do.
You need to take your time and not overthink this. But you're still learning, and regardless, Charlotte acted out of line. If I was medically cleared for in-ring action, I would put the Queen in her place.
Believe me, I'm mad about it. But I'm not sure that Charlotte did anything you wouldn't have done.
Nah, but one of the perks of having a career-ending injury is getting to apply unrealistic standards on the next generation. Why do you think I liked training you so much?
Right.
Listen, I don't want to leave if you need to talk, but I got word that WWE management wants to chat before we head out. Something about the buzz online, whatever that means. You okay?
If anyone taught me how to be resilient, it's you. I'm fine. I'll talk to you later.
That's my girl. I'll find you in a bit.
I can't say that was the debut we were hoping for.
I don't know what happened out there. I wanted to make a name for myself based on my own talent.
And you decided to do something showy, took your eyes off of what was happening, and let Charlotte blindside you.
I'm sorry. I won't let it happen again. I got carried away.
You did. Remember, you're here because you're good. And you could be great. I wouldn't have any patience for Justine's brat, no-talent niece. But don't expect everything to come all at once. You could have gone out there and had a solid match, and that would have been enough, win or lose. But you bit off more than you could chew.
Maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. I'm a WWE legend. I'll do my best at damage control. You're already off to a rough start with management. They weren't thrilled that you decided against wearing the tribute gear. Although maybe I can spin that, since it wasn't exactly the performance they would have wanted to be associated with Justine's legacy. Actually worked out for the best.
Nope. They'll just associate it with little old me. I've already seen the chatter on social media.
Great. You're worried about social media at a time like this? Get your head in the game. I'll see you at SmackDown, and we'll take it from there.
But what people forget is that for someone to win, someone else has to lose.
It is better to win, though.
Of course. Actually, speaking of winning, I have a few developments that Ruthless Digressions listeners will be thrilled to hear about.
Oh, care to share with those listeners or your co-host?
Like I told my niece at Survivor Series, patience, Robin, patience.
Hey! Welcome to SmackDown.
Thanks. You know, after what Liv said at Survivor Series, I wasn't sure if I'd be getting the warmest welcome today.
Oh, you won't be. But I have a different perspective than the rest of the girls. In fact, I'm actually usually pretty rude to the newbies because, well, I don't want them coming for my SmackDown Women's Championship. But I don't have to worry about you at all.
But I plan on coming for that championship.
Oh my goodness, you're hilarious! After your huge mistake in the Survivor Series match, I know that must have been a joke. I don't have to be rude to you at all. We can be friends.
I think we're done here.
LJ, welcome to SmackDown. How you doing? I'm sorry that Survivor Series didn't go so well.
Yeah, not the debut I was hoping for.
Well, you're here now, and have your whole career ahead of you. Listen, I may just be a cameraman, so I can't help train you, but I've been with WWE long enough that I pride myself on knowing how things work around here. Happy to answer any questions you might have.
How do I get a match?
Well, you'll want to talk to Molly first so she can let you know what management has in mind for you. But generally, I've found that matches in WWE, whether they come from management or not, get booked in one of two ways: talking to people or checking your social media messages.
What do you mean, talking to people?
I mean just that. Aside from being booked by management, you'll find that chatting with other superstars, the crew, or even other backstage visitors can lead to opportunities. Sometimes people might have favors to ask of you, others might have bones to pick. You know how they say it's who you know? That's definitely true in WWE. Who you know and who you talk to.
Huh. Seems so easy.
It is. Don't try to put too much on your plate, though. You can always tell somebody who wants a favor no and come back to it later, or diffuse a tense situation. But once you agree to something, you'll need to see it through.
I understand. So take it one thing at a time. Makes sense. And the other way to get matches? You mentioned social media. I'm gathering I shouldn't try to go on a social media hiatus while I'm a WWE superstar?
Definitely not. Even a dinosaur like me relies on that instrument of the devil. If you don't check your social media, both the public feed and your direct messages, you might miss out on opportunities. Not everything there will lead to a match, but it's worth keeping up with what the WWE Universe is up to.
Okay, so check my social media feed and direct messages. Got it.
Any other questions? Or anything you'd like me to explain again?
How do I improve my skills around here?
It's just like the old saying goes, practice makes perfect. The more matches and experience you have in WWE, the better. From there, it's usually up to you to determine how you want to apply what you've learned, whether it's improving your strength, getting better at submissions, or putting more power behind your punches. You get the idea.
You said it's usually up to me what I want to improve?
Sure is. Occasionally, you'll find that certain kinds of matches will benefit you in a more specific sort of way. But if that's the case, you'll know that going in. Sports entertainer insight, I call it.
Okay, cool.
Any other questions? Or anything you'd like me to explain?
Thanks, Tom. I think I have the info I need.
Fantastic. Good luck tonight, LJ. I'm certain...
So, I know I didn't exactly get the best start, but I've got my head on straight now and I'm ready to go.
That's great to hear.
What do you have for me tonight?
Now, here's something that's less great to hear. WWE management thinks that after everything that's happened, we should take a beat before we put the spotlight back on you.
Don't worry. I took your advice to heart. I'm okay with starting small, out of the spotlight. I'm not expecting to main event right away.
Good, because you won't be. I'm going to level with you. Backstage sentiment is not good right now. You may be a SmackDown superstar, but you've got an uphill battle if you actually want to be on the show.
So, my match tonight is...
non-existent.
Ah. What can I do? I don't want to just sit in catering.
No one does. But this will all blow over. My advice until then? Find some way to make an impact. Be so good in the ring that they can't deny you.
How am I supposed to do that if I can't get a match?
I said I couldn't get you a match on SmackDown. There are other opportunities to wrestle. Actually, I can pull some strings and get you on main event. You'll need to find an opponent, though. Most of the roster is pretty busy with commitments on SmackDown, and I don't have time to play matchmaker.
Pretty busy or pretty mad at me, from the sound of it.
Yeah, I may have heard those rumblings. Although, have you met Ava Moreno yet? She's pretty new to SmackDown, too, and also would have something to gain with a good showing on main event.
We've met. I'm not sure she wants to work with me.
Neither of you have to work with anyone. You just have to show up and fight each other. Get her to agree to that, and I'll set up the match. If there's some sort of beef between you two, lean into it. No one said the match had to be friendly.
Well, if it isn't little Justine. I would say I'm sorry how your big debut turned out, but I don't like to lie. What do you want?
What do I want? I just feel like maybe we got off on the wrong foot at Survivor Series. Tensions were high. I probably unintentionally insulted you. I just want to make amends. I bet we have more in common than you think. Needs, goals, that sort of thing.
You must really need something.
I was hoping we could help each other.
Molly says she can get me a match on main event if I can find an opponent.
After everything you said at Survivor Series, I thought of you. Are you interested?
Sure.
Great. That was actually easier than I thought.
Oh, but let me be clear. I want a match on main event, but not one against you. I want to make an impact here in WWE and make my matches count. It doesn't help me at all to defeat some jobber.
What did you just call me?
If I wasn't perfectly clear at Survivor Series, I like people who've come up the right way and paid their dues. Not nieces who get handed special treatment because of what family they're a part of. And if that wasn't enough, I certainly don't like you after you proved me right and made a mess of things.
Regardless of what you think of me, I don't see how just sitting around and complaining is going to change anything.
I know as well as you do that no one else in the locker room is going to help you. You want a match with me? Prove that you have what it takes when you have to work for an opportunity. Pay some dues and stop waltzing around expecting special treatment.
I don't waltz.
We can agree to disagree, LJ.
Hey, what's up? I was actually hoping to see you around here.
You were? Would have been cooler to win. What are you doing at SmackDown? NXT 2.0 doesn't take up enough of your time?
Just doing some photo shoots and a little press. Honestly, it's been nice to be backstage at a show where I don't have to keep a lookout for toxic attraction. Not that I can't stand up for myself, but it's exhausting.
Want some help?
If you're offering, yeah. Honestly, I think they're just jealous. They may be hot and talented, but they could never do what I do. For one, they'd fall off the skateboard. You don't mind coming to NXT 2.0?
Not at all. It's not like I'm spread too thin with all my matches on SmackDown.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Nashville, Tennessee, the Superstar. And her partner from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade. Gigi Dolan and JC Jane, Toxic Attraction!
I hear the powers that be are conspiring to keep you off of SmackDown.
They certainly are. WWE management has it out for me.
I, too, have often been the victim of several conspiracies, most foul. Hang in there. Us persecuted need to stick together.
Thanks, Sammy.
I respect the effort. But it's gonna take a little bit more than that to get a match with me, LJ.
Are you flying out for some exciting mocap action too?
I am.
This is going to be awesome! Do you think they'll let us keep the funny suits? I hope so. Man, I am such a big fan of your aunt. I always dreamed of getting in the ring with her.
Sorry you have to settle for getting into the ring with me, I guess.
Sure, but you'll be doing all her moves, so it'll be pretty close.
Why would I be doing all her moves?
Because you're doubling for her? Did nobody tell you? Awkward. Yeah, they want us to give them some new combinations of moves for classic superstars. Fans love playing as WWE legends. Don't worry, you're gonna make a great Justine.
I don't want to make a great Justine. I want to make a great me. We may be related, but we are totally different wrestlers. I'm trying to establish myself as my own person, not just a copy of her.
I hear you. I guess they just think there's no one in the world who's watched more Justine matches than you, so no one could do her moves as well. That's why they asked me to double my close personal friend, Trish Stratus.
I get it. It's just not what I thought I was signing up for.
Don't worry, it'll be fun. We'll get out there, you'll hit a couple of Justine's classic moves, and everyone gets to go home happy. You'll make believe you're Justine, and I'll pretend I'm Trish. Maybe there's a love triangle. Or I just double-crossed you and cost you a championship shot. I don't know. We can workshop our backstory on the plane.
This is going to be a long flight.
What time does the My Rise crew get here? They're such a hassle to deal with. Oh, did I say that out loud? My bad. Friendly reminder to all talent and crew, please only use 3 squares of toilet paper. We have sensitive plumbing here. Ooh, we haven't had a session like this since the one for 2K20. Yikes. You know what? Just do whatever you want. Why am I even here? I know it's weird with no audience, but I don't know. Pretend this is WrestleMania at the Performance Center. Come on, mix it up a bit. We've already got enough footage of that move. You look great. I mean, not really. No one can look good in a mocap suit, but your moves look great.
One.
I gotta get booked on NBA. Dribble with your left hand, dribble with your right hand. Now shoot. So much easier than this. Pick up the pace of it. If we go into OT, I'm in hot water. This is going to be great in the next game. I mean, we won't use a large portion of it, but keep it up. Whoever wins this match, dinner's on me. Well, technically it's on 2K since I'm expensing everything. But it's a thought that counts.
One, two.
You're looking sluggish. Taco Tuesday mocap lunch is always a bad idea. Don't worry, animation will fix all your mistakes.
One, two. One. One, two, that's three.
Well, I heard you're making some waves lately. Waves in the kiddie pool, but waves nonetheless.
Maybe, but I didn't come to WWE to be in the kiddie pool.
Didn't say that you did. Just like I didn't come to WWE to be pushed as the next big thing, only to be ultimately set aside and fired.
Why did you bring up being fired? Is this supposed to be making me feel better?
Started that way, but admittedly it took a turn. Sorry, I should have been more clear. I expected everything to be handed to me, but you're doing the work. Don't let up. Those waves you're making will be noticed.
I've got some good news for you.
You've actually got a match for me this week?
Actually, yes.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that kind of good news. Thank you.
I should clarify. It's not on SmackDown, but at a non-televised live event. Dana Brooke was supposed to have a match, but she did one too many handsprings, sprained her wrist, and can't compete this weekend.
A match is a match, and if it helps me win a little favor around here to step up, count me in.
Winning the match would help you gain even more favor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, the Superstar. And from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella! Here is your winner, the Superstar.
I know you're having a bit of a rough start, but it's like I always say. Work hard, treat people fairly, and earn respect. Speaking of, if you'd like an opportunity to get some work in, I know someone who can put you through the ringer at the PC. Ever since she had to do a WWE decathlon during her PC training,
someone's been busy.
I'm not just having matches for your benefit. And I don't super appreciate your social media commentary.
I don't really care about the motivation. Besides, I've realized something.
What's that?
Having a handful of matches is not the equivalent of putting in years of work at the Performance Center. You know, that thing you have to do if you didn't grow up with a famous wrestling family? The so-called dues you've paid over the past couple of weeks are pretty insignificant.
Ugh, you're backing out of facing me on main event?
I didn't say that. Because I also realized I can harness how unfair this is for my own good. Even if you can't benefit from your pedigree due to your overwhelming lack of talent, there's no reason why I shouldn't. And like it or not, and I do not, having a match with you, LJ, will increase my standing in the eyes of the short-sighted, legend-obsessed WWE management. Especially when I win.
So you're in?
I'm in. But I can't just squash you on main event. If we want people to stand up and really take notice, we're gonna have to have one banger of a match. So don't hold back. I know I won't.
You're determined to make this personal, aren't you?
If it encourages you to try a little harder than you did at Survivor Series, yes.
Fine. I'll ask Molly to set it up. We can settle this in the ring.
That's literally all I've been asking to do.
Ruthless Universe? You know I'm not one for spoilers, but I have it on good authority that the next episode of WWE's main event is going to be can't miss. So don't miss it.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, the Superstar.
Big-time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable.
This second-generation superstar looks to finish on top in this one.
Tireless and fearless, it's Ava Moreno.
And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Ava looks ready to make the most out of this opportunity.
Welcome to main event, where Justine's niece is looking to put her Survivor Series down. A view in the rearview mirror against up-and-coming superstar Ava Moreno.
I've seen Ava at the PC, and she's as determined to make it in WWE as anyone out there. She'll be looking to make quick work of her unseasoned opponent.
Come on, Corey. Give Ava's opponent a chance. Rumor has it she's been hustling to get much-needed ring reps, so I, for one, am looking forward to seeing what she can do.
Forearm smash. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
Nasty stop to finish it off. Ava struggling to defend herself.
Ava's cage might be a bit rattled at this point.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
1, 2, 3. Face wash. Tripling attack on the knee.
Top rope, here we go.
From the top. Beautiful arm wringer applied. Bang! So accurate. A determined sequence of attacks from her here.
She's become
relentless at this point.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And that definitely made solid impact. For a counter. Running knee strike. She's losing some steam now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
and proving a bit slippery for them there.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Able to capitalize on Ava's mistake. Running knee lift.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
From the top.
Diving foot stomp. Brutal.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, and she got out of there. Hard side kick. Ava struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, Ava has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
No! A slingshot across body.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Moreno was waiting for that.
Come on, you don't hit a WWE official.
It was clearly an accident, Corey.
But one that it looks like Ava is willing to take advantage of.
Drop toe under the chair.
A chair, a downed referee, and an opportunity. What's she gonna do?
Looks like both these women are ready to play dirty. She's going to use the chair.
Ava with a bit of a tribute to Eddie Guerrero. And now the referee thinks she used the chair. It's a disqualification.
It may not be the ending to this match we deserve, but it's the one we got.
I can't imagine either of these two women are terribly happy with the outcome.
I don't know, Cole. Looks like Ava might be. And at the end of the day, it's still a W for her.
Well, pretty pleased with how that match went.
Of course you are. You cheated.
Pretty sure the ref saw you cheat, LJ.
But I didn't actually do anything.
You, of all people, should know it doesn't matter what actually happens. It only matters what others, in this case the ref, sees. Or think they see.
Me of all people? What does that mean?
I told you I would make the WWE Universe stand up and take notice.
This wasn't what we talked about. We were going to put on a competitive match.
What can I say? It may not have been what you had in mind, but I was always planning to make our match a little extra. Didn't go exactly as I thought it would, but lucky for me, you don't even know how to cheat right. And now everyone's talking about the victory I claimed over little Justine.
Ava's right about that. It's the most buzzworthy main event match we've seen in a while. And not just the finish. You two are really going at it. It's got so much attention that management wants a rematch.
Yeah, a fair one this time, I hope. Let me prove I'm better than her.
I'm not faulting you for it, but don't pretend you weren't about to use that chair before Ava outsmarted you. And this one will be no DQ, which means no more shenanigans.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, the Superstar.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
Let's see if this superstar can show us something special tonight.
They don't come tougher than this wrestler. It's Ava Moreno.
And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Buckle up, Ava Moreno is about to throw down like only she can.
After fireworks in their last match, Ava Moreno and her opponent are facing off again in a no disqualification match and take care of their unfinished business.
I don't know about you, Cole, but I love that Ava will do anything to get the W. Should come in handy under these rules, or lack thereof.
Let's see if Ava's opponent can match Moreno's intensity without losing focus. You have to think she needs a strong result here to restore her confidence after taking a loss.
Saw that coming, and they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Reversal! What a counter!
Moreno was waiting for that. And that was taking the attack to the competition
She saw that one coming.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Bionic elbow driven down.
Ava struggling to defend herself.
Ava's cage might be a bit rattled at this point.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring. Slips out of the way.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Clothesline.
Oh, clothesline. This is just brute power. What a German suplex. She could do it here. No, early kick out.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Oh, and she turns it around. Oh, vicious knee to the face. She's setting the chair up. This is not going to be pretty.
Quick return to the ring.
Ava interrupts the attack. Held in a perilous position. Cross slam.
Ooh, hard impact in the corner.
Springboard misses the target. Ah, foot just stomping down.
She's able to get out of the way.
And Ava pays for leaving an opening. There it is. Snap suplex. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Power slam. Going up top.
Launching.
Splash.
Tremendous athleticism into the elbow drop.
She turns it right around with a counter.
So much damage inflicted. Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Ava's in real danger now.
Up into the torture rack. Boom! Feast your eyes.
Ava felt the full force of that one. Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Both wrists captured.
Is it enough? The cover!
Obviously still has some fight left.
Ava telegraphing that one. Knee to the face.
And momentum is slipping away from Moreno.
Ava's cage might be a bit rattled at this point.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Look at this. Boom, nice. Moreno changes the direction of that one. Pays for leaving an opening. Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
And answer after answer for each other's offense here.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region. Pinpoint kick to the mat. Dodges. Ooh, what a full-on club. And we see the attention being put on the torso area. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible. 2. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
She has plenty to celebrate here tonight.
Ava Moreno has got to figure out how to move on from tonight and come back better.
It'll take more than she showed tonight if she hopes to earn a spot on the big stage.
That's more like it. I think I've proven my point. I'm better.
I guess you can keep up with me when I'm having a bad day. But better? You must have lost count, LJ. We're even. We both have 1 win and 1 loss.
Ava's right on that point.
Of course you'd be on her side.
Do you really think I have it out for you somehow? Ava's right. As far as WWE is concerned, you're square. So, if you really want to settle the score, this needs to be a best out of 3 series. At least that's what management thinks.
Fine. I'll beat her on the next main event too.
They'd actually like you to have the final match on SmackDown.
On SmackDown?
Are you serious?
That's what I said, didn't I?
Then I can't wait to beat her on SmackDown.
Oh, calm down. Act like you go here.
Just one thing. The show's already been booked and is pretty tight. I could only get you a little time. So it's officially a 5-minute time limit match. My recommendation, if you want to finally settle this, someone better win quickly.
Hey, I've been looking for you, but I haven't seen you around the locker room.
You have? Honestly, I haven't had a reason to be in the SmackDown locker room before now.
Yeah, I've been wanting to apologize for what I said to you at Survivor Series. I think I was a little harsh.
You were maybe just a little harsh, but nothing I can't handle.
You made a mistake. Something I've done a few times in my career. Heck, I even crashed a wedding once. Not my proudest moment, but when you're in the thick of it, sometimes it's easy to get carried away. Anyway, I shouldn't have said everyone on SmackDown was mad at you.
You weren't mad?
Oh, we were. But if we stayed mad at every loss, no one would ever be friends. So I'm sorry. And I'm excited for your match tonight. As far as I'm concerned, you should have won that first one too. You had Ava on her heels.
You watched our first main event match?
Of course. Though, if you're gonna try something when the ref's down, you gotta work on your timing a little bit.
Fair enough.
Good luck out there.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, the Superstar.
Given her history and ability, it's hard not to expect big things from this superstar.
It's not that hard, Saxton. Potential means nothing compared to results. Let's see if she can get those.
Tireless and fearless, it's Ava Moreno.
And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. Ava Moreno is going to pull out everything in her toolkit tonight.
For those of you who have been following Ava Moreno and her opponent's rivalry over on Main Event, you're in for a treat. They're here on SmackDown to settle the score.
And for those of you new to the rivalry, you're in for a treat too. These two haven't been in WWE very long, but they're already determined to crush each other.
Unfortunately, they won't have much crushing time as this is a fight.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. What's going to happen here? I think.
And the bear hug, trying to escape, trying to find a way out, and mission accomplished. Boom. Nice. Oh, man.
Forearm smash. Oh. Moreno changes the direction of that one.
Coming in hot.
Taking this to the floor. Boom! Oh! Knee right to the face. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. She's forced onto the defensive now. Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Boom!
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
She wants to put an end to things here.
No, no, no. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
tempted fate and paid dearly for it.
That haphazard approach definitely proved costly.
Reversal on top of reversal. Running knee lift.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Ava struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, Ava has to pull a trick from her sleeve. Ooh, well measured. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
So take things into the ring.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Tight spot for Ava here. God. Moreno's in the worst way now.
Cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Ava struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, Ava has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Oh, perfect kick.
Able to parry that one.
Running knee lift.
Moreno was waiting for that.
Dishing out a suplex.
Looking bad for her here. Bringing it right back with a reversal.
Counter after counter.
Power slam. Moreno to the top.
From the top.
What? Just crashing down with high impact.
Up handle applied.
Oh, gut buster. Reversal. Can she capitalize? Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Ring with the pin and the win.
Yes.
She pops the shoulder up and won.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Suplex.
Look at this raw power.
Sit-out powerbomb.
The advantage in Moreno's corner now.
Attack after attack from Ava.
Right across the face. That offense. And the ref lays this one off as time expires.
Wow. All that for nothing.
For those of you who have been following Ava Moreno and her opponent's rivalry over on Main Event, you're in for a treat. They're here on SmackDown to settle the score.
And for those of you new to the rivalry, you're in for a treat too. These two haven't been in WWE very long, but they're already determined to crush each other.
Unfortunately, they won't have much crushing time as this is a 5-minute time limit match, so they better crush quickly.
Clothesline!
Moved at the right time.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Oh, ouch.
This snap suplex.
Off the ropes.
Oh, running knee strike. Boom. And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Able to capitalize on Ava's mistake. Look out! Cross body.
Whoa.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
She's sent back in under the ropes. She manages to get control.
Down with force.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Roundhouse kick.
It misses on the springboard.
Can she keep her down? Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Good timing with that reversal. Ava interrupts the attack. Look at this, going counter for counter. Running knee lift.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Ooh, that backfired on her. Able to capitalize on Ava's mistake. Oh, boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Saw it coming and able to escape.
Frankensteiner! Waistlock applied. Great body control. And now she's looking to go top rope. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Incredible.
Ava defenseless here. Oh, God.
Moreno's in the worst way now. And the rope saver there.
Try and end it.
Oh, my God. Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Oh, and a reversal. Kick to the back. She had it scouted. Finds room and lands a jawbreaker. Brilliant countering by both competitors. Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Quick exchange of counters there. Oh, vicious running knee lift for the win. She still fights out in 1.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
A knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon. This superstar building incredible momentum. Oh, I mean, she had a solid plan, but just couldn't execute. Tremendous athleticism into the elbow drop. She might be in some trouble now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Oh, no. Time's up, and this one goes down as a draw. For those of you who have been following Ava Moreno and her opponent's rival, she's looking at it early. And the kick out.
She still has a lot more in her.
Caught in a bad position here. Lands face first. Well scouted reversal there.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Evading offense. Oh, knee to the jaw. Ooh.
And a stop to the gut, too. Ooh.
She's staying elusive.
All the way up. Still up. Squatting, too. My gosh.
Able to sidestep it. Oh, knee to the hands.
That's going to hurt.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault. Ava interrupts the attack. Handstand into the elbow drop. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Oh, costly error there. She saw it coming. Nothing fancy about that. She adjusts it and reverses it. Oh, that's a hard kick. Ava telegraphing that one. And set right into the corner. Oh, whipping double axe handle. Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. From the middle rope, big miss right there. Ooh, slam with authority. Evades their offense. What a clothesline. Ouch. Oh, my goodness. From the ground up. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Body lock applied. Great body control. The advantage in Moreno's corner now. Attack after attack from Ava. She's showing signs of slowing now. At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth. Hits back with a jawbreaker. Great job refocusing to reverse that. Roundhouse. Kick to the midsection. Could be looking for something big to end this match. This might do it. From way up high. Sit-up powerbomb. That's gotta be it. And a strong kick out at 1. I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. Moreno with plans on ending this. She avoids the contact. And now dropping the bombs. Things went from bad to worse. Up on the top rope. Hazardous part of town for these two competitors. This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. And managed to push off there. Perched up top. Nobody home for that one. Knee drop. Able to capitalize on Ava's mistake. And you know what's next, guys? God. Ava with a cause for concern. Shoulders down. Only 2. I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience. Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference. And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here. It's the sleeper hold. And it looks like an ironclad grip. This would be an amazing upset. She will not quit. She will not stop fighting. Come on. Aww. Time is up, and this ends in a draw. For those of you who have been following Ava Moreno and her opponent's rivalry over on Main Event, you're in for a treat. They're here on SmackDown to settle the score. And for those of you new to the rivalry, you're in for a treat too. These two haven't been in WWE very long, but they're already determined to crush each other. Unfortunately, they won't have much crushing time as this is a 5-minute time limit match, so they better crush quickly. Oh, what a counter. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass. Escape just in time. Ooh, war. Ooh. Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one. Ooh, what a forearm club. She returns the favor there. Thunderous power slam. Penny predicament, shoulders down. You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. This is excruciating. And the bear hug trying to escape, trying to find a way out, and mission accomplished. Big. That offense taking a toll on her. She still has a lot of time to recover, though. And the forearm smash.
could get very dangerous out at ringside now. Able to capitalize on Ava's mistake. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Ooh!
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible. And a stomp to the gut, too. And she dodged that one nicely. Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash. Really just laying it in. Look at this. Just unloading. Oh, man. Attack to the midsection.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Oh, here it comes. Oh, my God. Moreno's in the worst way now.
Cover. 1, 2. Just barely making it out.
Had to dig deep to break that pin. But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Excellent opportunity for Moreno to shift the momentum. Could be a chance for Ava to change the complexion of this match.
Saw that one coming, took advantage. Look at this, snap suplex.
Ooh. Ava telegraphing that. Nasty knee.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
She's feeling the hurt here. She comes up empty.
Very strong impact.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Oh, forearm smash.
Kick lands. A well-timed dodge. She's going to try it again. Gone. All she has to do is capitalize.
Makes the cover. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Love seeing her get the win.
And it was a big match for her.
When you're desperate for opportunities, a loss like this is going to sting a little worse.
It's like I've always said, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And did you see the finish of that match? What a victory! In fact, it's a day of victories for this whole family. Not only did my niece triumph in her first match on SmackDown, it's finally time for that big announcement I've been teasing. As you know, I recently appeared at Survivor Series, and it seemed that impromptu moment scratched an itch that the WWE Universe didn't even know they had. After some talks with corporate, we've come to an arrangement, and starting next episode, Ruthless Digressions will be an official WWE podcast. It'll be all the same content you love, just with a little more WWE oomph behind it, including a brand new studio set so we can record video for all our exclusive interviews. Move over, Broken Skull Sessions and Steve Austin. There's a new podcast host in town, and it's me.
here is your winner, the Superstar.